All right, we're back. That was a whole bunch of technical fun. Just as I hit broadcast and we started to chat on the first broadcast, the machine just locked up hard. And we are broadcasting. Craig's here. It's just a lot of technical fun on this end. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for rejoining me. Thank you for joining me on the wrong day. This is, well, I guess it's Sunday night karaoke, if you can believe that. And I am doing this in honor of my mother's birthday, which was yesterday. However, little bit of news. Why do I have reverb on this one? Because that one's too close. That's the reverb microphone. We'll put that over there. Oh, my name is Chuck Tomasi from Phoenix, Arizona. This is February 28th, 2021. And, wow, this has just been, it's one of those times where I almost felt like, no, stop the broadcast. It's not going to work, but it is going to work. I do this to entertain my friends and family. I'm not a professional singer, so there's your disclaimer. If my voice cracks or I miss some words, that's going to happen. That's the fun of this. It's live, as you can probably tell from the broadcast not working. And if it dies, that's what's going to happen. Hey, somebody in the chat, if you can, maybe Craig, tell me if when I'm singing, if the music needs to come up or down or my voice is too loud, because I really don't, I can't tell what the mix looks like on this end. It sounds good in my headphones, but it doesn't always sound good on the final product. Sometimes the music is too low and, well, you get the idea. So sorry about postponing this from Saturday night to Sunday night. My son-in-law and my daughter came up with an idea on Friday night. They said, hey, we should go skiing on Saturday. And I went, wow, Saturday's got a lot of stuff going on. But, you know, given the opportunity that we have with them in the guest house and how many more opportunities like this we'll have, we decided to jump on it. And we drove up to Flagstaff, went skiing at Snow Bowl yesterday. Little bit chilly and crusty conditions in the morning, but it warmed up, turned into a very nice day. Beautiful hill. Oh man, I will definitely be going back there at some point. It's only 2 hours away, and I think the uppermost elevation is about 11,000 feet. So a little bit of oxygen deprivation on a few of the runs. But it was a good time, The final bits of the studio are in place, so I have everything I ordered back in January. Hopefully it'll all calm down and keep working for us. Since this was supposed to go out yesterday, this episode is in honor of my mom, Betty Tomasi. Happy birthday. She should be watching along with my dad. We'll find out. They were watching on the first stream, so we'll find out. I'd go through her resume of, 9 kids and scuba diver instructor and all of that stuff, but it would take the rest of the hour to do that. So I am just going to say a very busy, very accomplished woman, and we wish her all the best today. And all the songs have a meaning in them. So before we get into that, I will explain the meanings as they come up. So before we get into that, our first song, I'm going to tell you who the artist is, and then we'll show you on the list. First artist is Frank Sinatra. So I know my parents like Frank Sinatra. I will try to do my best. We'll give you a trivia question. So here is the trivia question. Frank Sinatra's career was reborn in 1953 with the success of which movie? Was it Ocean's 11, Guys and Dolls, From Here to Eternity, or High Society? Ocean's 11, Guys and Dolls, From Here to Eternity, or High Society? Which one gave Frank Sinatra his second wind? All right. With that, let me... we're still... I never hit the record. That might be a little too much for this thing to hope for. But you know what? That's what makes this next song appropriate. I am way off target there. I got to get on the right screen, and we will get to the right... There we go. So, first song is High Hopes by Frank Sinatra. And my mom has been very supported with 9 kids, as I mentioned. She made every one of us feel very special. And when we were having a tough time, we knew we could always count on Mom. It's for this reason I picked this first song, which also works well for all of you since we've been in lockdown for about a year. Don't give up. Just remember that aunt. So let me hit the play button. Screens everywhere. Someone go and tell my parents that this thing's still going. Hopefully they didn't give up, because I know it's getting late for them. If not, they'll watch it tomorrow. So let's go ahead. Just what makes that silly old ant think he'll move that rubber tree plant? Anyone knows an ant can't move a rubber tree plant, but he's got high hopes. He's got high hopes. He's got high apple pie in the sky. Hope so. Anytime you're getting low, instead of letting go, just remember that ant. Whoops, there goes another rubber tree plant. Whoops, there goes another rubber tree plant. Once there was a silly old ram, thought he could punch a hole in a dam. No one could make that ram scram. He kept a button that damp, 'cause he's got high hopes. He had high hopes. He had high apple pie in the sky. Hope so. Anytime you're feeling bad, instead of feeling sad, just remember that ram. Whoops, there goes a 1,000,000,000 kilowatt dam. Whoops, there goes a 1,000,000,000 kilowatt dam. Uh-oh. What's that? Oh, yeah. Where's the music? All right, hold on. There's no music. That made me feel kind of foolish. Well, thanks for letting me know. Okay, let's try that again. Let's get the right microphone. Obviously, we have I can hear the music on this end. So why? Oh, my goodness. Donna had to just come in too. No, it's not an instrumental. Where is the audio controls? It was trying to spit it out the wrong interface. So let's just make sure we've got this hooked up right. See, I told you, a whole bunch of technical fun on this end. No, that's... Let me see if... No, it's not moving the meters. Huh. Well, I tell you, who's in charge of this place? Well, without any music, it's kind of tough to do karaoke. And I really wanted to sing that song, so we'll rewind it. How to get the music over here without a big feedback problem. It was working earlier, I tell you, it was working earlier. Let's, how can we do this? I hate to stop the stream because then I got to send you all over to the next party. Let's, I'm just going to advance that a little bit. So, pardon me while I do a little backstage stuff here. I want to make sure that we can hear them. System preferences, sound. Where's the input coming from? Check. Okay. And if we do that, is that registering? No. Why can I hear that and you can't? Anytime you're getting low. Okay. I'm not going to keep singing. I'm just going to wait till the meters move on their own from the music. Microphone. Nope. I'm just trying them all, kids. Nope. It's supposed to be that one. Output. Wait a minute. I think we got it. There we go.
'Cause he had
yeah, baby.
high hopes. He had.
Now we're going to sing that one because I sound a lot better with the backup singers. Where's the AV kid? Right here, buddy. Right here, Glenn. Okay. One more time from the top. Sorry about that. It's just one of those nights. Apparently, nothing wants to work. It's Sunday night. Would you want to work? This is the fun. This is the effort. My mom went through a lot of effort to raise her kids, so I can do this.
There's a lot to be learned. So look around.
Thanks, Julie. Just what makes that silly old ant think he'll move that rubber tree plant? Anyone knows an ant can't move a rubber tree plant,
But he's got
high hopes. He's got high hopes. He's got high apple pie in the sky hopes. So anytime you're getting low, instead of letting go, just remember that ant. Whoops, there goes another rubber tree plant.
Whoops, there goes another rubber tree plant.
Whoops, there goes another rubber tree plant.
When troubles call and your back's to the wall, there's a lot to be learned. That wall could fall.
Once there was a silly old ram, thought he'd punch a hole in a dam. No one can make that ram scram. He kept on butting that dam 'cause he had high hopes. He had high hopes. He had high apple pie in the sky hopes. So anytime you're feeling bad, instead of feeling sad, just remember that ram. Or karaoke singer, oops, there goes a billion kilowatt dam. Oops, there goes a billion kilowatt dam.
A problem's just a toy balloon. They'll be bursting soon. They're just bound to go pop.
Whoops, there goes another problem curb plop.
Whoops, there goes another problem curb.
Whoops, there goes another problem curb plop. Take that, technology. Oh, man. Yes, those are the real words, Craig. Just remember that karaoke singer. He had high hopes. We're not sure what happened to him after that. All right, where is the rest of my notes? Answer to the trivia question we asked about 20 minutes ago. Frank Sinatra's career was reborn in 1953 with the success of which movie? That was a long time. It feels like it was a long time ago when I asked that question. The answer is From Here to Eternity. There was a documentary on Netflix about Frank Sinatra, which was very, very fascinating. So if you have a chance, go check it out. I don't remember the name, but I'm sure you'll find it if you look for Frank. Yes, let's just stop there. Birthday shout-outs. See if we can do maybe. All right. We got some birthday music now. Woohoo! All right, Saturday, the 27th. We are doing this for the 27th because it was supposed to be last night, and that's just keep things on track. I don't want to miss anybody, especially the birthday girl herself. February 27th is my mom, Betty Tomasi, and schoolmate Greg Gagnon and Lori Turish. Sunday, the 28th, Jennifer Ross and Kurt Leitonen. Monday, the 31st. No, there is no 31st. It's the 1st. I saw the 3 and the 1. It's the 1st of March. It's March already. Can you believe that? Oh, classmate Guy Nectarline and Rich Weigold. And for someone from our old church, Tracy Deal. Happy birthday to all of you. Tuesday the 2nd, Carrie Arnold, James Long, Emily Parker, Tim Florick, and Tim Murphy. We got 2 Tims. Wednesday the 3rd, Raven Darling, who used to babysit our cats, or cat sit our cats, to be more appropriate. Suzanne Tuchinski and Logan Van Eckeren. Happy birthday. The 4th, Jackie Gokenauer Turner, Kent Mikely. Happy birthday. And I believe, if memory serves, this is my dad's mom's birthday too. May she rest in peace. So happy birthday to Grandma Mary. And finally, Friday the 5th, Nancy Stratton and Colin Meeks. Happy birthday to all of you. Did I miss anybody? If I did, if it's your birthday, happy birthday to all of you. And, March 2nd. Well, Greg, why isn't his birthday on my Facebook page, Craig? Huh? Come on. Happy birthday, Harrison. What are you now, about 25? Don't tell me. Other people's kids grow up so fast. Okay, second song. It's another song about, it's a song about a mother giving advice. You can see the next 2 are about mom giving advice. So a friend of mine, Levi, sang this. Well, he kind of mouthed along the words. Well, he was at his wedding doing his mother-son dance, and I thought this was very appropriate. So if you're not familiar with the words, listen along, read along, and I may tweak one of the words in there to be more befitting of me. So we'll find out. Stick with me. We got 1 song down. Let's see if we can get the other 3. Do all the technical problems take away from my singing ability or lack thereof? We're having fun, right? Get your air guitars for later in the song. Mama told me when I was young, come sit beside me, my third son. Listen closely to what I say, and if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. Oh yeah. Take your time, don't live too fast. Troubles will come and they will pass. Go find a woman and you'll find love. And don't forget, son, there is someone up above. And be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Get your loves for the rich man's gold. All that you need is in your soul. Yeah, and you can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Oh, yes, I can. But don't you worry, you'll find yourself. Follow your heart and nothing else. And you can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want for you, my son, to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Hoy. I make no claims as to the quality. Uh-oh, I see things flashing. That's not a good idea. Where'd my cursor go? Oh, sorry, I was just off one too many screens on that one. All right, let's do the birthday stuff. Thought I had... Oh, we did the birthday stuff. Let's do the history stuff then. I'll figure this out sooner or later. Every day's a new adventure, isn't it? Okay, can you believe we already have 59 days down in 2021? Okay, it was on this date in 1827 that the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad is incorporated, becoming the first railroad in America offering commercial transportation to both people and freight. B&O Railroad, it's on the Monopoly board. You should know that. That stands for Baltimore and Ohio. Other interesting facts in today's history. February 28, 1935, DuPont scientist Wallace Carruthers invents nylon. We wouldn't have it if you didn't do that. Interesting stuff, too. Oh, I was watching a show where they kind of came up with nylon. It was just fascinating stuff as to how you can come up with these different things with just slightly different mixtures of water. February 28, 1939, the erroneous word DORD, D-O-R-D, is discovered in the Webster's New International Dictionary, 2nd edition, prompting an investigation. I think we should bring back the word DORD. Should it be an explicative? Should it be a compliment? DORD, what does that sound like to you? Doesn't sound like something nice to me. Hey, DORD, over here. It was 81 years ago today that basketball is televised for the first time. It was the Fordham University versus the University of Pittsburgh in Madison Square Garden. Also today in 1953, James Watson and Francis Crick, yes, that Watson and Crick, announced to friends, I love this, to friends. They didn't write it up anywhere. It's like they posted it on Twitter or something. They announced to friends that they determined the chemical structure of DNA. The formal announcement takes place on April 25th, following the publication in April's Nature. Came out on April 2nd. It was also this date in 1954 that the first color television sets using NTSC. You remember NTSC? Well, over in the UK, I think in most European countries, they use PAL. But us Americans use NTSC. Well, that standard was offered for the first time to the general public today in 1954. It was also on this date in 1983, not so long ago for some of us, that the final episode of MASH airs. MASH, remember the television show? 106 million people tuned in, and it still holds the record for the highest viewership of a season finale. Super Bowls don't count. Also today in 2013, just 8 years ago, Pope Benedict XVI resigns as the Pope of the Catholic Church. That was 8 years ago already. Seems like 2. He's the first pope to do so since Pope Gregory XII in 1415. Oh, we almost made it 600 years. So close. Happy birthday goes out on this date to Dutch astronomer and astrologist Cornelius Gemma, born this date in 1535. One interesting fact about Cornelius, he discovered a supernova in the constellation Cassiopeia and named it New Venus. Must have been pretty bright, but it kind of sounds like a cheap way out of naming a star. American gangster Bugsy Siegel was born 115 years ago today. And the man who founded Marshall's store. Can you guess his last name? Yes, it's Alfred Marshall. He was born today in 1919. February 28, 1942, English guitarist, songwriter, founder of the Beatles, Brian Jones, and actress, singer, and author Bernadette Bernadette Peters is 73 today. Remember from The Jerk? Well, she was in a lot of other things, but here's one that kind of shocked me because I just looked for singers today. Turning 66, American comedian, actor, and singer. Singer is in this title. I don't know what this man sang, but I really kind of now want to listen to it. Gilbert Gottfried. Okay. What did he say? Someone go look up what he sang and put it in the chat for me, because this is just nonsense now. All right. That's your history lesson for February 28th, 2021. And we got another song about motherly advice. His mother's giving him some advice about love. And I remember my mom, she didn't give me advice about my love life, but she did give me some advice to say, hey, make sure you're good friends with the person you decide to marry. And I did. So I'm happy to say that I followed that advice, and I'm still married after 32 years and some odd change. And Donna is still my best friend. So I'm going to try